I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
As he rounds the corner, a shadowy figure ducks back into the corner of the room.
Alright guys, MPG again, we're back. We're gonna finish the top 20 scariest ghosts of the year. This is part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, we did numbers 20 through 10. We're going through 9 to 1 today. It was starting to get a little bit of spookiness going on after it ended last time, so I'm very interested to see what Nuke has in store for us today. But if you did miss part 1, it'll be down in the description below, along with my Facebook gaming page, which you can watch me play Mario Maker Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or excuse me, I can't even get my days right. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, evening time, every single time. We're playing Mario Maker 2 generally. It's a great time. Come check me out. Also, the link to the description of the Nuke's top 5 will be down below. But let's get fired up. Let's go. There's nothing more to be said. You've probably already seen part 1. You're anxiously waiting part 2. So let's go.
Followed home.
Followed home.
Over on the YouTube channel Ashes to Ashes, Dave and his brother Chris explore abandoned and sometimes supposedly haunted houses. In this investigation of a woman who says that she has been haunted by an evil entity that has followed her for most of her life, the guys pick up a very strange EVP.
Okay.
Who's here? Get busy.
You too?
Yep. Is there anything that would like to, is there anything that would like to, is there anything that would like to, I'm going to ask you to give us a sign up here.
A creepy little voice seems to say, "Go with him." And Dave says that he thinks the evil entity in the house might have done just that. Since the investigation, he's heard sounds and voices in his home, especially in one particular hallway. And then, one day, his dog begins to act very strange.
Who is it?
Oh, it's a beautiful dog.
Who is it? Who's that?
Well, hell, my dogs have done that before.
Who is it?
Could have been a mouse or something out there. He kept saying, he keeps saying, what is it? It's gonna get, like, watch this, watch this, watch this. Hey, Enzo, what's out there? Go get it. What is it? What is it, bud? Enzo, somebody's there. Go get him. Go get him. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What is it? Get him. Get him. Get him. There ain't nothing going on.
I'll show you that there's nobody in the hall. Who is it?
Did you see it?
Yes, I saw it. That shadow bastard. It's not a shadow bastard. It's
I'll show
Nuke's
you
coat
that
or
there's
something.
nobody
Okay,
in the
that is
hall.
weird looking. That is weird looking, though, isn't it? It's still there, dude.
Who is it?
It's still there, Nuke. Right there. See? It's still there. It's not an illusion.
Some odd thing with pointy ears seems to be hiding around the edge of a door. And note that when Dave swings his camera back around, whatever it was is now gone.
I don't know.
You can watch all of Ashes to Ashes Paranormal Investigations over on their YouTube channel.
It does look different, but I
First
see
ghost
the
hunt,
thing there.
last ghost hunt.
Last ghost hunt.
Reddit user Manda Burke and her husband were exploring the haunted Hillview Manor, an old mental asylum located in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. They had bought tickets as part of a ghost hunting tour group. Manda says they walked around, checked the EVP meters supplied by the tour company, but nothing much happened. Then they began to hear an odd shuffling sound at the end of one of the halls, but they thought nothing of it at the time. Then, suddenly from the end of the hall, they heard running footsteps charging towards them.
Oh gosh, no. here.
Amanda says that the whole event was one of the scariest things she's ever experienced. Now, I should note that I don't usually show videos without some visible or audible evidence of the supernatural. But looking at the reaction of this group and seeing just how hard and painful those falls look, I think this is pretty compelling evidence that something
weird happened.
came down that hall.
I'll agree with that.
As always, you decide.
I'll agree with that one.
Deconstruction.
Deconstruction.
This next clip is from a Chinese ghost hunter.
This guy, mate, check him out. This guy has the spookiest videos I've ever seen done. They're incredible. I think this is the guy that's like... I think there's a ghost in my room. No, it's just Enzo hitting Pex a lot. This guy right here, when he gets spooked, I believe he's the one when he gets spooked, he goes, F your mother! Over and over again.
Named Xiao Long, who broadcasts his investigations live on a Chinese streaming service. Xiao Long and his friend are exploring an abandoned building that is said to be haunted by the ghost of a construction worker who lost his life while working on the building. As they begin their investigation, creepy things start to happen immediately.
Got subtitles down below. This is streamed live too, so if it is a hoax, they are doing a great job. Yeah, quit playing!
One of the explorers swears that he saw a worker dressed in construction clothes walk through the lobby downstairs, but his friend doesn't seem to believe him. He shrugs it off and they continue their investigation.
Dude, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Look how cold it is in there. You see the mist coming from him? I'm blocked in. This guy is so spooky. He does so good. There's gonna be something in that mirror, that window. There's someone in the Dude, I got goosebumps, for real. I'm freaking out. Yeah, quit playing! Play too much. Man, look at his face. Like, no, he ain't playing. He's scared. He's scared. Oh, something bad's about to happen.
Again, the same explorer claims to have seen someone, but again, his friend thinks he's just being hysterical. Now, before we go any further, I should point out that unlike the Saudi Arabian ghost hunters who pray to ward off evil spirits, the Chinese believe that cursing and acting angry will scare away evil ghosts and demons. And you'll see what I mean.
Did you guys see that?
Scare away evil spirits. The Chinese that unlike the Saudi Arabian ghost hunters who pray to ward off evil spirits. Further, I should. His friend thinks he's just being hysterical. Now, before.
Watch right here. This was a video I watched before I started doing these reaction videos. Mess me up, mate. Mess me up.
Before we.
Right there.
Go any.
Look at that. He turns around in the video and immediately the guy is gone. Like, oh, look at my hair. Look at my arm, hair on my arm, dude. Like, it's legit. Oh, that one. Ugh.
Further, I should point out that. And you'll see what I mean.
That was rough, dude. I saw it! Some red right there. Oh, so look, it's like a clown. Look at you. It's like a freaking clown, mate. Look at it. These are getting intense, man. These are getting intense. I got goosebumps on my leg, bro. He is legit freaking out.
真有人！你过来！出来！就是他！我操你妈！出来！
That wire looks like it's shaking, doesn't it?
操你妈的！谁？
Maybe it's just him moving the camera.
哎呦我操你！你过来！
Damn, how cold is it there?
你们过去，我怎么不敢去？
No, you go there! You go first! Motherfucker, I can always go first. Damn it.
出来！
Yeah!
操你妈谁呀？是这屋吗？
This guy's so good, it's so spooky.
Sir?
Check his channel out, I can't say that enough. Like, it's like a movie. It's so... I see the red, I see the red, I see the red. I see the red. It's a cap! It wasn't here! It was a cap!
我操你妈！
Oh my gosh.
你出来！我操你妈的！
Go in there, kick the door down.
门后边是吗？
Yeah, it's behind the door. Get him, get him.
And yet again, one of the explorers sees what looks like a man in a red hard hat peering from behind the door.
It was. I thought it was a clown.
This
there.
time, he even manages to capture it on camera. But yet again, his friend doesn't believe him. That is, until everything suddenly takes a terrifying turn.
Oh no, Nuke. Okay. Let's lock in, baby. Let's lock in. Gird up. Let's do this. I'm ready. Let's take it to another level. Whoa!
哎我去你妈！
You scared too,
我操
Zozo?
你妈！
You scared too? You scared too, bud?
我去你妈的！回来！操你妈的！操你妈了个逼！
Why are you running? Pussy. Was that eyes down there? Was that eyes? What was that? Thought I saw eyes. I'm seeing things. He fell down the stairs. What the hell?
告你别他妈跑！
As they still run.
As they make their escape, the building seems to be crashing down all around them. One of them falls right through an open hole in the floor.
Oh my gosh, man.
Luckily, they eventually manage to make it outside the building to safety.
And then they go back.
So, what do you
No, they
think?
didn't go back.
Did they catch extreme footage of an angry construction worker ghost on their live stream?
Mate.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
It's good, whatever it is.
decide.
It messed me up. That one scared me.
Frozen with fear.
That's what
Years
I feel
ago,
like right
Tyler
now.
Rowe worked in a Kroger grocery store in Powell, Tennessee.
Alright.
Claims that every morning at exactly 9:02 a.m., the staff witnessed this at the warehouse freezer door.
Freezers better not rest. Here it comes. Is there a light? Is there a light in here? And there's
What the-
nothing in here. There's nothing, nobody, anything. It's just open.
Okay.
Tyler says that it was every morning like clock.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I believe it's real. What I'm thinking is, what if there's like a timer for the like freezer system to blow out the cold air, and for whatever reason the 902 AM one's more powerful or puts out extra cold air and more force and it slams that door open. I don't know. The knocking and stuff I don't understand. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of it could have been.
Clockwork. At 9:02 a.m., there was banging on the warehouse freezer, and then the door would swing open on its own. But there was no one inside.
Here it comes.
So 2 months ago, someone named Emily claimed in the video's comments that she currently worked at the same Kroger grocery store, and that the strange occurrence still happened, even though the store had recently replaced the freezer door. She says that the freezer door still slams open and closed, all on its own. Meanwhile...
Alright, I'm calling BS right now. That never happened. Never happened. It's all a lie. You want to know how I know? You ever tried to get your boss to buy new equipment, new stuff for the store? Huh? You ever try to do that? How's that work out for you? Fake!
On TikTok. Andy Sauces Kahamase is trying to record a video for TikTok when he spots something truly chilling.
What
The
the?
face of a little girl seems to be peeking out at Andy from behind his wardrobe. However, when Andy checks the area, peeking out at Andy from behind his wardrobe, the face of a little girl seems to be peeking out at Andy from behind.
Is that a cat? It's got weird hair though. That's such a small space to be anything. That's weird.
Behind his wardrobe. However, when anyone in the space, but Andy demonstrates in a follow-up video how no one could have even been sitting in this narrow area to begin with.
It looks like a cat.
Voy a
Like
aclarar
something weird on a cat.
algunos youtubers
I don't know.
que en esta parte de aquí atrás, en esta parte, sí hay un espacio.
Yeah, I mean,
Pero un
that's...
espacio donde cae mi puño.
A cat can fit back there, right? Right?
Y aquí, supuestamente fue donde apareció la cabeza.
That's weird,
Mano,
man.
que esta huevadita, este troperito aquí, es bien pesado.
So, what do you think? Is this the ghost of a little girl, or is it just a very good fake? Let me know down in the comments.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a cat. I don't know. But the cat, it looked weird. Maybe it was just the shadow. Made it look like it had hair. I don't know.
Watcher in the window.
Watcher in the window.
Over on the YouTube ghost hunting channel, The Haunted Side, lead investigator Patrick and his cameraman Jason are investigating the supposedly very haunted Cleanwater Demon House in Reno, Nevada. According to local legend,
called a demon
many
house.
people have lost their lives in the house, and the property is said to have been home to occult activity for years.
Yeah, get out
As
of there.
Patrick and Jason investigate, they experience many strange occurrences.
Oh, this guy's brilliant too.
Region.
Ooh, I got dizzy there for a second.
Home. Central.
Oh, it's so cold right here.
Yeah, it just got real cold.
Ooh. Who's in here?
I was about to say that.
Ambition.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Outlet.
As Patrick says, "Who's in here?" without even noticing, he picks up a small voice, almost like a child, whispering, "Me."
Bike over there too.
Who's in here? What the f? footsteps right above us.
Go up there.
Guys hear bizarre noises from
Atta boys,
upstairs
let's go!
and head up to investigate. As they are checking out the upper
Terminator
floor,
style it.
some
Let's
truly
go.
creepy things are happening on the floor below.
If you walk closer to this machine right here, it'll let us know that you're there. Can you come just a little bit closer? Ooh.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Oh, shoot.
After
Wow.
reviewing the footage, we could find no explainable reason that bike should have fallen over, so we decide to regroup and head back upstairs.
Upstairs EVP session.
My dog
Is there somebody up
decided.
there with me?
My dog decided right now is the time that he wants attention. This is the time he wants attention from me, like the passionate attention that that dogs do. You know, they love me. Let me know I'm loved. He's deciding to do it right now. So I guess he's gonna be in the video with us again. Come here.
Whoa!
Whoa. Hey, whoa.
Dude!
You gotta take that board with you. The price of wood, man. That's a couple $100 right there, baby.
Was that you?
No.
What the f?
But throughout the whole investigation, there's something even more chilling going on. Something that the guys don't even realize.
I don't know what it is about that staircase, but it just doesn't feel good.
Did you see it? Yeah, I saw it.
What was
You pointed
that?
out. Yeah.
What?
Patrick catches an unexplained shadow figure looming in a doorway, as if
Oh man, look at that shadow bastard right here. Wow. You creepy ass dude just standing there. What are you doing?
staring out at them. Even more bizarre, they have a second camera filming inside, and as you can see, there's no one there.
Feel good. What was that?
What?
I don't think that was a shadow. It was on the other side of that window.
But it gets even creepier.
Okay.
They don't realize it, but this strange dark figure seems to be watching over them throughout their investigation.
I'm gonna move the volume down like a smidgen. Just tell me when
Okay.
it's not feeding back like that. Smidgen, just tell me when it's not
I
feeding
didn't
back
see
like
it.
that.
Oh.
What's especially creepy about this figure is it appears there and then a second later disappears from that window.
To watch the Haunted Side's full
Oh my
two-part
gosh, I
investigation
see it.
of the Clean Water Demon House, as well as their other weekly paranormal investigations, check out their YouTube channel.
Alright, buddy. You need to go over here, okay?
It follows.
Oh. it
Nuke's
follows.
top 5 viewer, MK1, worked overnight security at a brewery. He says that one of his co-workers always claimed to experience spooky occurrences around the factory. But MK1 never believed him. Until this night. On this particular night, his friend says that he felt that something was watching him, maybe even following him around the brewery as he went on his nightly rounds.
Oh, that's so mad.
You can see that the guy checks behind him several times, almost as if he expects to see something there. But as he turns to walk away, that is when some odd misty shape can be seen following behind.
Weird.
Needless to say, after this video, MK1 never doubted his friend again.
Yeah,
And
that's
also
weird.
needless to
That's
say,
weird, man.
they were both chilled to the core
Yeah,
by
of
this
course,
strange
of
video
course.
apparition.
Wow.
Even creepier, MK1 says that soon after seeing this video with his own eyes, even he began to experience bizarre occurrences around the factory. The John Lowe Murder House.
The name sounds
In 2014,
Oh, look at that
82-year-old
baby.
dog breeder John Lowe's mind just seemed to snap one night. In a fit of rage, he tragically ended the lives of his 66-year-old girlfriend Christine Lee and her daughter Lucy at his family home in Surrey, England.
People just
Lucy
snap, man.
was
It's
somehow
messed
able to
up.
call the authorities moments before she lost her life. and John Lowe was arrested for his crimes shortly thereafter. The sudden, strange, and brutal act shocked the entire country. Since the tragedy, the house has been left completely abandoned. Paranormal investigator Simon from the YouTube channel Ghost Raiders went to what locals now call the quote, John Lowe murder house. His intent was to try to make contact with the spirits of the victims who are still believed to haunt the scene of the crime. Together with YouTube ghost hunters Proving Demons, they try to communicate with Christine and her daughter Lucy using a spirit box. Their questions get some very strange and eerily accurate responses.
That's why he just wanted out.
Is Lucy here? If Lucy is also here, can you say Lucy?
Whoa, that was instant and clear. Lucy is with us.
Are you here in this room with us, yes or no?
I don't buy those things. Like, I don't know why. I just don't buy them. I don't know if there's a way that you can get your frequency to it, because you notice he's like, if Lucy's with us, say Lucy, Lucy. Like, just, it was immediate. Just, no. I don't buy those box things. Like, just, they're one of them that I'll debunk every damn time and not feel guilty about it. Sorry, but I just don't buy them.
The shocking spirit box replies seem to acknowledge that Lucy and her mother might be trying to make contact with the paranormal investigators. But things get even stranger when Olivia from Proving Demons claims that she feels something touching her back.
Hold on now.
Could it be a car on the road?
It sounded
She just
behind
grabbed
me.
my back.
No, I didn't grab your back. Why? Video?
No, seriously, did you just grab my back?
I swear.
No,
I swear I didn't touch you.
That was hard.
Andrew was
I
holding,
didn't touch you.
Andrew was holding with the hand that he would grab you back. The camera.
And my other hand's in my
Those hands
pocket.
in his pocket. There was nothing that he
Well,
could have grabbed his back with.
Unless my jacket was halfway up my back, something just pulled it.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
Right before Olivia says something grabbed her back, a small light enveloped by a strange translucent mist seems to rise up and away from her.
Huh.
This bizarre light or mist was not even noticed by any of the explorers.
Hold on now.
Could it be a car on the road?
It sounded
She just
behind
grabbed
me.
my back.
No, I didn't grab your back. Why?
At first, I was thinking that it was just her breath, because it's cold there, because they are dressed up for that kind of temperature, but I was looking around, none of the rest of them are blowing out mist, so I don't know.
After Simon uploaded the video to the Ghost Raiders channel, keen-eyed YouTube viewers pointed out the very strange phenomenon. Now, I have to say that this clip is one of the more compelling pieces of paranormal footage that I've seen, because being able to fake this mist, time it perfectly, and then this very real reaction from Olivia when she says her back is touched,
Yeah, I believe it.
well, it all seems very hard to fake. But of course, I could be wrong.
It was good.
Let me know what you think. Did you see it?
Number one.
YouTuber
Here we
Eric
go.
Gunner is an urban explorer and occasional paranormal investigator from Mexico. In one of his videos, Eric claims that a girl named Natalie contacted him about some very strange activity. In his videos, Eric claims that a girl named
Natalie definitely is one of a kind. Look at that face. A face that only a mother could love. My gosh, look at her. Look at that. Look at that. Look at her eyeballs. Like, Casper side does that. Look at her eyeballs. It's not my thing, he does that. You got Squidward back here. You got Dragon Ball Z back here. Just my type of person. Can you imagine if you just say, I got a new friend that's going to come out and have a few beers with us tonight? Yeah, no problem. Bring them. We're going to check the game out. They show up. They look like this. What would your friends' reactions be? Comment down below.
Natalie contacted him about some very strange activity in her home. Natalie, who appears in the video with a teddy bear face concealing her identity, says that her mother recently rented the upstairs
Thank goodness he explained that one, man. I was fully convinced she looked like a teddy bear.
apartment in their house to an elderly woman.
Just kidding.
Natalie says that as soon as the woman moved in, strange things started occurring in their home. They would hear odd noises in the middle of the night. They would find random things move from one room to the other, and they would often smell an unexplained foul stench coming from upstairs. Weirdest of all, cats and dogs in the neighborhood began disappearing. As for the old lady, her behavior was odd to say the least. She avoided all contact with Natalie and her family. The woman didn't say hello or even talk to them when they passed her on the stairs. If they knocked on her door, she wouldn't answer. Natalie and her family became more and more terrified as the odd noises and events in their house intensified. Then one night, Natalie's 10-year-old sister woke up screaming, saying that her back was in agonizing pain.
Really?
They checked her and found that her back was covered in deep, unexplained scratches.
Whoa.
Well, with that, they had had enough.
Yeah.
Without even so much as packing a bag, they fled the house in the middle of the night. As of the filming of this video, they had not been back for 2 weeks. So, Natalie knew about Eric Gunner's YouTube channel. She asked him to investigate.
De hecho, si apago la luz, la casa de arriba está prendida. Ahí es donde vive la viejita. Voy a tratar de no hacer ruido para que no me vaya a escuchar. Fíjense que a mí me da más miedo la viejita que, no sé, me vaya a parecer un fantasma o algo así.
It's fairly obvious that Natalie and her family left in a rush.
Se supone que así como dijo ella, esta Natalie, pues se fueron de rápido ese día. No recogieron nada. Dijo, pues sí, me dijo que iba a haber incluso hasta comida. Hasta frijoles aquí. Ay, huele bien feo, parece como están enlamados.
At first, it seems like there's not much to see. Just an average empty house.
But, did you see
then
it?
things start to get a little strange.
It's coming. Did you
Lo que
see
veo es
it?
que hay muchas fotos de niños.
Oh, I saw it. I saw it. I
Did you
saw
see
it,
it?
Duke. I saw it,
Well,
mate.
Eric didn't either. But watch again.
Lo que veo es que hay muchas fotos de niños.
Yep, I saw it. It's a shadow bastard.
YouTube commenters pointed out that it looks like a small girl dressed in all white briefly peeks
Oh
out from
gosh, I
behind.
didn't see that! Ah! No! I was looking at this, how it was like a shadow, then not. No!
The curtain. A small
It's a girl.
dressed in all white briefly
Oh man,
peeks
I
out
didn't
from
see it.
behind
I
the
didn't
curtain.
see that. Oh
Again,
shit!
I should note, the house is supposedly empty.
Oh.
Ay, esa muñeca da miedo.
Eric spots a doll that seems to be a bit out of place. Little did he know that after the filming, the house's owner would tell him that the doll doesn't belong to them.
What?
And they've never seen it. But even creepier, later in the video, Eric passes by the same room again.
Que nada.
Did you see it?
No.
As YouTube commenters would later point out, the doll has now vanished.
No
Eric
way!
heads into the bedroom to investigate.
What
and
the heck?
This is when things get truly bizarre.
Let's go.
Aquí parece que se puede subir por aquí, pero está como sellado. ¿Qué pedo? Está esta casa rara. Bueno, está construida rara. ¿Qué es esto?
And once again, I have to ask, did you see
It's
it?
caterpillars from Bug
Something ducks out of sight under the bed. Again, Eric doesn't notice. This too was spotted later by YouTube viewers.
Vamos a ver. ¿Qué pedo? Veo que se mames.
Nervous, dude. Heart rate's jacked.
Eric gathers his courage and heads back in to check out the curtain.
I gotta take a second to gather my thoughts, man.
It didn't go well.
Yeah, me too, bud. Looking for shadow bastards. What? I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
As he rounds the corner, a shadowy figure ducks back into the corner of the room. This time, Eric does see it.
No sé qué pensar, la verdad, si estoy ya... Tengo miedo. Ya no sé si salimos o no. No hubiera venido solo. ¿Saben qué? Si no hubiera venido solo, la cagué bien cabrón. No hubiera venido solo.
This is messed up, man. Something's not right about that house. Something bad's in there. That's the door to the bathroom.
He heads in to check it out, but nothing there.
Okay.
With this, Eric has had enough. He decides to just get out of there. But that might not be as easy as he thinks.
What do you mean? What? Why? I didn't see it. It happened so fast. I didn't see it.
Someone in a cloak, presumably the creepy old lady who lives there, comes walking up the stairs. Eric hides until the coast is clear, then quickly makes his escape out to the street.
Could you imagine if that was you? Look how creepy those stairs are. F that place. No. I'm out. No. You
So did
pay me
Eric
to
Gunner
live
catch
there.
multiple
You cannot
paranormal
pay me to
encounters
live
on
there.
video? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch Eric Gunner's full investigation of this supposedly haunted house over on his YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. For channel updates and other weird stuff, follow me on Instagram here and on Twitter right there. I'll see you next week.
There you have it. That was top 20 ghost videos of the year. I think it was for 2020. Yeah, says right down here. Yep. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace.